In this video, I'm going to do my best to tell you whether or not these are the best fingerless gloves on Amazon. Coming up next, we're going to do a fit test. So the first thing I'm going to show you is there's a hook on the bottom of this, so they're easy to slip on and off. We've got a little rubber right there. There is this 3M Thinsulate that does flake off a little bit. I've had these for about 3 years at this point, so this is going to be a pretty thorough, at least at this level, pretty thorough review, and hope you guys enjoy that. This thumb is magnetic. The level of insulation is pretty darn good. It's not perfect, but it certainly keeps your hands warm, warmer than the other ones. I've actually bought, when I bought these, I bought 5 other pairs. I'm going to review those individually, but I think this is the cream of the crop. Now, when you pull these off, you've got some hooks here on the finger to pull off. That way, when you've got your fingerless gloves, on the other hand, both this and this make it pretty user-friendly. If you don't use those, it's a little hard to get them on and off. And right back here, we've got a magnet for the mitten part. And this, you get a pretty good idea, at least let me see if I can get the camera to focus on that right. You get a pretty good idea of how thick and how soft and how nice that is on really cold fingers. It's really quite nice. And it does a pretty good seal. It's not perfect. In fact, would probably be perfect if there was a magnet here or a series of magnets that sealed it down. But that's just, it's not really realistic. And it would be nice if we had that on this too, because it doesn't do a perfect seal, but I will say that it does do a great job overall compared to most gloves. It's thicker, and even when you're just going fingerless, which will work well when you're flying RC planes, you're fishing, hunting, or trying to make a fire, anything that takes dexterity, or even shoveling in some instances when you're taking salt out or some kind of ice melter. I use these a lot when I'm shoveling the path for myself and my neighbor who's handicapped. So the long and short of it, these are very nice. They work well when your steering wheel is super cold. I've got an old school car. I don't have the luxury of steering wheel warmers, seat warmers, anything like that. So when we're really cold temps, I'm talking single digits or even teens, these are the ones that I opt for because they keep my hands warm, and I've got the option of dexterity. Like, comment, and subscribe, and GB Linden out.